Hello everyone. You are going to listen about the topic value education, its meaning, content and guideline. The outline for the lecture: living a fulfilling life, role of education, value education, guidelines, content, animal consciousness to human consciousness. So what is the purpose of our life? The purpose of our life is living a satisfying and fulfilling life. So we need to experience happiness. So whatever we do, whatever we earn, whatever we have, the sole purpose of everything is to lead a continuous happiness. So continuous happiness is for self. In the same way, we need to have good health for the body. So in order to keep our body fit, we need have a good health. For family, we should bring prosperity. So we should live in peace and prosperity. In the same way, we should have good relationship in the family or members of the family and with the members of the society. And there should be peace and fearlessness everywhere, people living around us. And we should have the feeling that we exist within nature. So if you realize all this, we can lead a fulfilling life. So now, in order to achieve that fulfilling life, education is there to help us. So education provides value education, at the same time skill education. So the value tells us what are our goals and our aspirations in life and how to achieve them. Skills help us to achieve, or they are the techniques and methods to achieve our aspirations and goals. Both are complementary in the sense both are needed. So without values, if you learn only skills, it's not enough. We will not be happy in the end. So without the skills also, only we possess values will not provide us prosperous and healthy life. So in order to live in the world, we need both value as well as skill. But value should be given priority because that is the purpose of our life. Now, what is value? So, value of gold or money or any such a thing is in their use only. If they are not useful, there is no value for it. So, in the same way, what is our value? So, what is the value of human being? So, it is a participation in larger order. There is participation of person as the individual. How I am able to understand myself and bring harmony to myself first, then what role I play to bring happiness and prosperity in the family, society, and nature. If I understand my role to the family, to the society, to the nature, then I have value. So we must think how much I am useful to myself, how much I am useful to the family, how much I contribute to the society and nature. In this way, we can measure our value. So, value education is understanding one's value and live or fulfilling the life according to it. So, value education helps us to realize our value, that we are for not only for ourselves, we have to help the family, society, as well as nature. So, education should help that value. So, that's why it is value based education. Skills are needed for physical facility. Physical facilities will fulfill needs of the body. So, food, cloth, shelter, they are needed in order to protect us, nurture us. But values are very, very important. So priority should be given to values. Guidelines for value education. So why should we learn value, or what is the base of it? So what is uh, reason behind it? First of all, values are universal. That means they are applicable to all people living in Africa or India or Russia or China. So everyone has values because everyone has feelings. So since value is universal, we should learn it. The same way, values are based on rational, that is reasoning and logic, not just it is relying on beliefs and superstition. Values are not prescribed by somebody. So values are natural to us. We have within us. So it is according to our thinking and reasoning and knowing. Values are natural and verifiable. Natural in the sense we feel for it. So we know it and we accept it. It's not something lie or artificial. So it is natural to us, verifiable, observable in our behavior. So values are always observable in our behavior when we work with others and live with others. Values are all encompassing. That means they include all the dimensions of thought, behavior, and work. They also include all levels: individual level, family level, society level, nature, or existential level. And values lead to harmony. So, if we possess values, if we practice our values, we can live a peaceful and fulfilling life. Harmony within, and harmony with others, and harmony with nature. What are the contents of value education? Contents of value educations are not from outside. So it is in us. All dimensions like our thought, behavior, work, all levels, individual, family, society, nature, and existence. These are the contents of value education. Now, what is the role of education or value education? That is transforming us from animal consciousness to human consciousness. So, what is animal consciousness? When we don't have right understanding of ourself, we think whatever done is done by our body. That means we don't have right understanding of the self. The same way, when we don't have good relationship with human beings, so if you don't have good relationship with families, friends, we are unhappy and we make others also unhappy. That is also animal consciousness. The same way, we don't have good right understanding of physical facility. We think whatever is in the world, it's for us. So physical facility like food, articles, materials, dress, shelter, they are for our nurturing and protecting. But if we don't have that understanding, if we exploit, accumulate, then we live in animal consciousness. So, how we change from animal consciousness to human consciousness? So, that is if we have the right understanding. Right understanding means knowing the right, not believing what others say. I understand what it is. So if I know it is I have a self and body, then I have right understanding of myself. Then I have good relationship with human beings. Then I know physical facilities are meant for my protection and nurturing. So when you have good relationship with the others, you will have mutual happiness. When you have good understanding about physical facility and you share with others, we possess mutual prosperity. So this is only human consciousness. So these are the importance of value education. I hope you understood what is the meaning of value education, importance of value education, content of value education, and guidelines of value education. Thank you for listening.